Good evening, my friends. I'm Psychic Violetta. My son Leszek has a lot of questions again for me. He never let me to see them, so I hope this time he is nicer to me. I don't want you to play detective anymore.
Okay. So the first one's from Christina Hoffman and many others, and it's about the note that George Bush was handed at the funeral by the special agent.
George Bush, okay.
Yeah, Jr. It was odd because it was handed over at a time George Bush Sr.'s casket was passing. George Jr. handed the note to Laura Bush, and instead of being in the moment, Laura Bush read the note out loud. When she finished, she looked upset. George Jr. just stared forward, and Jeb cocked his head as though he wanted to take a swing at the agent.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he gave that agent a look like he wanted to...
It's not proper time, or...
Could be that. Could be something else. The agent just stood stern and made no eye contact with them.
Okay.
But before this happened, like, you could tell the agent was... Because they had the cameras on the agent, and he was kind of fighting in himself whether or not he should hand this over. It looked like he wasn't ready to do it, and he just did it spontaneously. Okay, so the question is, what was written on the note the Secret Service agent handed to George Bush at his father's funeral?
They have to... It's like... There is one door or another, you have to choose this door, not that one. I know it's not this. They have to change some plans. And something that was not... That they planned for something else. And it was show the plans are changed for your security.
Oh.
So they have to obey some rules about security, and I noticed his wife was sharing this with his brother as well. Laura Bush was sharing this with his younger brother.
Why did they have to change the plans?
They have to spread so much security, and they thought that there is someone who is going to make someone who was not welcome and who wanted to make some fuss. Someone with stirring the pot.
Oh.
So they didn't want that person to show up and interfere. So they caught someone, and they had to inform them that what's happening and so on. So that, at least I'm guessing, because it was like two doors changing plans. Don't go this way, go this way. But they had to go with some different plans. So they had to change something in the plans. Okay. For the security. They probably have someone who was... That's okay.
Okay, so the next question is also from a lot of people. And it's about... It's also about George Bush's funeral. Hillary Clinton,
that's so free service.
Hillary Clinton found a mysterious envelope in her brochure. Jimmy Carter was sitting next to Hillary and noticed her envelope. But as he searched his brochure, he didn't find any envelope awaiting him.
But his wife found it.
Jimmy
Carter's wife had the envelope.
Oh,
there was quite a few envelopes, yeah.
Okay, well...
And Hillary... it looks like the women's were getting the envelopes, not men's.
Oh, yeah, it does, yeah, because... Yeah. Okay. Hillary opened the envelope, quickly read the contents, and with a grimace, she hid it under some papers to prevent any more attention to it. She made no eye contact in the process. Joe Biden, his wife, also found it, and Karen Pence also received envelopes. So I have two questions. What was in the letter to Hillary?
They have to attend some gathering. for the deceased, they have to go together for in Poland we call this stypa. It's like celebrating the life. So for dinner, for lunch, or for something, they got invitations.
All the women did.
Well, women are the ones who are responsible for the husband to show up. It was 1 for 2.
Okay.
It looks to me that was the invitation for a table full of people.
Did Melania...
and the ghost. I didn't see her getting.
Did Melania get an envelope?
Yes, she did, but they refused to come.
What did you see?
I see that they... Maybe that's them who changed the plans, that they didn't show up, or maybe they were thinking that they are coming as well. So maybe that was the letter as well, that they got it. No, they got before invitation.
But what did you see?
The table full of people and celebrating, and the ghost in between them. So,
no, but when I asked about Melania getting
Melania, it was like 2 doors, so it related to the first vision. So they maybe changed the plans as well.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Now that Bush Sr. has passed over, will he join John McCain in haunting Trump? This is from Sue Woods.
Hello, Sue. George Bush Sr., he is complaining to his wife, when are you going to grow up? And she is saying, I will show him. She is the one who is going to scare Trump. She is the one, and she has the dogs with her. So she is the one and telling the dogs to jump on a bed. Trump is afraid of animals. I never have seen him being any close to any animal. His son wanted a dog.
Yeah.
He never gave him. In White House, it's the first family without a dog. And I remember, my dog is barking now. I'm right. And Mrs. Bush, Barbara, was carrying the dogs to that bedroom. And I remember a long time ago, I think she was the one who was allowing the dogs to sleep on the bed. They have a Springer Spaniels.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like we do. Or maybe not the big as ours, but smaller, but they were Spaniels. And she is teasing him, and George W. Bush is telling her, when are you going to grow up, Barbara? When are you going? And he's laughing. He knows she will never grow up. She is the one who is more feisty, and she wants to scare Trump with the dogs.
Is that the reason that Trump's having problems sleeping?
Yeah. He has so many people who hates him and who passed over, and why have palpitations here? And today, even at the news, they were saying he didn't want to get out of the bed, so maybe it was the last night that... or maybe one more too many nights that Barbara is... This lady was feisty lady.
What do you see her doing exactly?
She is going to the... opening the doors, and the dogs are jumping on a bed. And it looks like Trump is in the dream, and he is afraid. And George Bush, the old George Bush, is going and laughing, and he's saying, when are you going to grow up, Barbara? When are you going to grow up? And I believe she will be doing this number quite often on him, because that's what he's afraid.
It sounds like fun. Okay, moving on. It's clear now that Mueller is dismantling and incriminating the people most likely to corroborate Trump's lies. Once they are gone, it will be easy to indict Trump. Who is Mueller still planning to indict before he goes after Trump?
What do you mean indict? To accuse?
Yeah, accused of a criminal act.
It's like a Christmas lights. There is so many, you can't even imagine how many he has on the lineup. It's like those Christmas lights we have them on the front of the house. So it's a lineup of those little lights, and he has quite a few people going to come with him. It will be the Roger Stone, his friend. There will be one after another come. But the longer he is not interviewing them, the more deeper they are in connections with Trump, and those are the ones who will be going to prison. So the first ones that he will be pulling, they have still chances to survive.
Trump is like on a lonely island. He's got nobody left.
No one even wants to work for
engage.
him.
Yeah.
Place that it was everyone's dream to work, and now no one wants to work there.
Does Trump presently have a plan to escape United States?
He is thinking. Right now he is not thinking about doing this. He thinks that he still has strong support of his people, that he is still better off to be in USA. But he's already preparing where would he go and where will he be able to survive.
What did you see?
I think he thinks about Saudi Arabia or somewhere Indonesia or something like that. Philippines.
What did you see?
I saw 2 houses that he would like to go to.
Why would you think it was down there?
Somehow I thought that that's one on a desert and another in a very hot climate. On an island. So.
What was Jared Kushner? This one's from Lynn Jensky. What was Jared Kushner and Matt Whitaker speaking about aboard Marine One when they boarded that helicopter together?
Okay. It's like radar going this way and that way. So they want to get out of the radar. He wants to know what Whitaker knows about him. He wants the information, how he can prepare, how he will be attacked by Mueller.
Isn't that a conflict of interest? Because, Jared Kushner is under suspicion.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be even in the same plane with that guy.
No, that was Comey's whole deal. Like, we should not be talking together alone.
No.
But when you're on a helicopter and the propellers are going, it's
can't
hard
hear
for a recording device to pick up anything.
Any noise, anything.
So it's a great place to have a private discussion.
And
did they make a plan?
You know what? Whitaker is helping him as much as he can, but he is telling him, this is the window of opportunity for you. But he don't want to be involved in it. He don't want anyone to know that he is involved. But everyone knows, will have to admit that he knows, and he was checking probably some documents, so he will be in deep trouble.
This is from Liz Toth. Is Maria Butina still loyal? Is Maria Butina still loyal to Putin, or has she truly come clean in all she knows to Mueller?
She knows what she's going to say. And it's flashy earrings. So she's flashing, she's doing what they want her to see, taking attention, but she wants to show the rich people who are helping her. Because she knows they are already
Oh, because if she gets the big guys in America to be in this, then she has more support with more money.
More money. And it's that beautiful earrings, sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. She knows what she is doing, and she is putting even her boyfriend under the bus, I think.
That GOP guy.
Yeah, but she's doing a lot of those multimillionaires because the earrings were absolutely long. So she is showing how many people she knows about them working with Russia. And Russia is right now so in wrong situation with Putin. They don't trust him. They actually are calling him names that he is mentally unstable. So she knows that she can run over them with the bus and put all of them under the bus.
Oh, so she's in a winning position.
She's in a winning position, and
will she turn on Putin?
No, she is kissing him.
Okay.
And I have to remind you that Leszek, many months ago, in May somewhere, I don't remember what month was that, a long time ago, he asked me about Butina before even her name was...
Well, no, it was a reading we did where we asked
who she is.
No, we asked what Trump Jr., what Don Jr., was doing in Canada when he let go of his special service.
Oh, first I said that
to go on a hunting trip, and you said you saw a woman with a red hood, and he was speaking to her, and I asked you, well, was that like a Russian spy? And you said yes. And then somebody wrote in the comments and asked about Maria Butina.
Okay.
And then we asked about her, and then
I didn't have the
periscope.
clue what he's asking about her because she was not...
You saw a submarine with a periscope looking
periscope,
at her.
So it makes sense now. Periscope is a symbol of spying and speaker.
Yeah.
So she was a connector with all the money-making machines in USA.
Enough gloating. All right, this last question is from Maria Cabezas.
Hello, Maria.
How is Meghan Markle's and Prince Harry's relationship at this time?
Right now, he's looking after her. And she feels trapped in a situation. She's happy that she has a baby. She's pregnant. So she's focusing on that. But she is not able to open her wings.
Yeah.
And he is focusing on her too much, and it's annoying to her. She don't like that much over...
Smother.
Well, he's very good to her, and probably because he didn't have his mother when he was growing up. Mm-hmm. He wants to be the best husband that he can be right now, but it looks like she is, leave me alone, I want to breathe. And
well, she's very artistic and
creative, and it's not
so
easy.
She's feeling like she's not doing anything. She's not living her life.
And now being pregnant is not that easy for her to be, because she's not that young anymore, and it's something that is... And he is controlling her. With his love, he's controlling her, and she wants to...
What do the cards say?
The cards, okay. And you have the name that we have to remember about who won the okay. And the cards are saying that she can't work too much. She's a winner. So she is doing really good, but she can't work. She can't sleep. She wants her freedom more. And she is, there are some secrets that she's suffering. It's not easy for her to be pregnant as well. And it's a battle for her. It's a very big battle. I hope she will have an easy delivery, but it doesn't look that well for her. So she will have some problems with the pregnancy to carry the baby. Hopefully they will do the C-section and everything will be okay.
Well, we can't leave on that. Is her baby going to be okay?
Oh, they will do everything possible to make sure that she is. But they are watching her and every movement. Don't do this, don't do that.
That's why they're watching her, because she's having difficult
pregnancy. It's late in the age and it's first baby.
She's not that old.
No, but it's when you have the first baby, when you are 17, 18, 20, it's much easier to have the second. Mm-hmm. But first baby, that it's not easy, and they want the baby to be as healthy as possible.
Gotcha. So the winner of the contest was Patricia Epperson. Congratulations,
hello,
Patricia. Please email us at psychicvioletta@hotmail.com to claim your free reading.
And you got how many? 100 hands up and 19 comments. So everyone was on your side, and I'm happy to help you. And I'm wishing you everything best for your daughter.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. At least today was more fun. I would like to invite you to the private reading with me. Please visit www.psychicvioletta.com. Click Book Online, choose the type of reading, choose the length, choose the date and the time. Fill out your informations. Click the Pay Now button with your credit card or debit card. And you're all done.